This is David Pickett with Full Metal Monkey, and I'm here with Jason Kavan off a couple killer shows at Humor Festival 2012. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good. The shows went well, the festival went well, great acts, you, Reg D, Keith, no, it was Will, it was good, it's good.
Stavanger definitely loves Jason Kavan, there's no doubt about it. This is you've done at least 6 shows here in the last year, I think, and they love you. Oh man, it's great.
Yeah, it's weird, you know, you're in your own hometown and nothing, you know, you come here and people following you, coming to your shows, you see them all the time, you're like, this dude's been like at least three shows, and it makes you feel, you know, the ego massaging it and it's getting bigger. So I'm gonna go back to England and like, who are you? Get in line.
But isn't that the way it is, that they say that if you're a comedian and you want to get the respect that either you deserve or you feel you deserve, you've got to leave your home start. You got to leave the place that you started doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Is that an element of that true?
I think that's 100% true. It really is. It's like a prophet's never welcome in his hometown. Yeah, it's weird you saying that, because I never consciously thought of it, but maybe that's what I have to do. You know, just branch out and go to Galilee and places and start doing miracles, comedy gigs.
Galilee.
It's here with people with this comedy. I can see.
I rock Jerusalem, like you have no idea. I'm huge. I'm huge at the Dead Sea. Like, what'd you think of the Norwegian beer? How you feeling today?
Yeah, I feel alright today.
Okay, good, good.
Luckily I drank water.
Ah, okay.
Nice, so yeah, unlike that other night where I sipped 3 beers over the course of 8 hours, and it was like, just awful. Yeah, it's kind of a strange beer. It's not strong, but it's powerful. I don't know what percentage it is, but it's like oil. It's like it costs me less to fill up my car at home than buy beers here. It's like, yeah, we'll serve you oil.
Gas is significantly cheaper here than beer is. There seems to be per liter or whatever. Yeah,
it's crazy. It's like so expensive. I took beers from the free beers that we were getting and thought I'd just walk around with them and drink them where I went, and got in trouble because the guy said, you know, we don't serve those beers here, and I said, oh yeah, that's good, I'm glad I brought some. And he's like, you're being an ass. So, yeah, isn't it around here we had the after party thing? Was that?
Yeah, it's over around that other corner there, which is a great one. There's free beers.
Free beers. There's hot dogs. I mean, they didn't spare any expense. We had hot dogs
and buns. And we had ketchup and mustard. That was that was awesome. I was more interested in the free beers.
Yeah, the free beers were good. At least that they were nicer beers.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were. And then we had more hot dogs, and we didn't have that weird pasta soup that we had last time.
Now you mentioned Reginald D. Hunter. We're going to rescue his telephone from Pepe's Pizza.
You lost your phone, Reg. How could you do that? He was on he smashed it that night, so I guess he's allowed to leave his phone at Pepe's Pizza. Let's see if there's any incriminating evidence on that phone.
Let's go get it.
Let's go get it. Yeah. This place is classy, and yet
pizza place,
and it smells good. This is the security that comedians get with their phones. Yeah, that's good. Thanks a lot.
Talk.
Thank you.
Mission completed.
Mission's completed. See, he's phoned up MI5 and got clearance. Now don't drop the phone. This is a good phone as well.
That's crazy. How do you feel about getting on the plane after watching The Grey?
Why did I watch The Grey? I saw Liam Neeson. I thought it was going to be like Taken. I will find you. I will kill you. I can't do Liam Neeson. But, and then it turns out to be like a plane crash. You don't watch a film with a plane crash just before you're going to get on a plane. And it's set in, I don't know, somewhere cold, Antarctic, or it looks like Norway as well where it's set.
Oh.
And there's like wolves. Oh man, if I get eaten by a wolf, I'm going to blame you, Dave. Why did you know, you go off to work, you're like, make yourself at home. And then you put Grey there, Final Destination.
Some old stock 9/11 footage.
Yeah. Like, well, there's a theme going on with all these films, but I'll watch them. Yeah. No,
dude, if you got eaten by wolves, you would go down in history. Like, you'd be the only comic to ever die by being eaten by wolves. Like, you'd be immortal.
You didn't see my last gig. Jason dies in a plane crash. He got eaten by a wolf. Yeah, his dream has come true. I shouldn't say that, should I? What am I doing? If this footage is on YouTube and like weird footage of a comedian preempting his own fate, you know, like alongside
he was a comedian and a prophet, and he could see into the future, dude. You would be like Saint Jason after this. Like he would.
Yeah.
All the comics would carry the little. Like the Catholics, they have their favorite saint around their neck. Like you would be the comedian saint. Like you predicted your own death and made jokes about it before you did it. Like that would be like the ultimate.
Yeah, here's a set for all you guys to use. You know, it's like
you're like the Nostradamus of comedy.
Yeah, they say that you're, you know, that question you asked Keith about, you know, would you be happy with being bigger after death than during life? That's quite powerful. But yeah.
Let me ask you that. Like, okay, let me ask you the same question. What if I came from the future or something and came back and could tell you and could prove to you or whatever that you would accomplish, you would do these things in life and only be able to gain only a moderate amount of success, but after you died, you would be huge. You would be like Shakespeare. Like they would be teaching you more than that. What if you were like, they would be teaching stand-up comedy in schools from the book of Jason? Like you would be like Shakespeare, like you would be the ultimate, the highest end. How would that affect, if I was able to come back and tell you that and prove it to you, however you know that you were convinced, how would that affect you in your life and what you're doing right now? How do you think that would affect you?
Maybe that would be the thing where you just say, okay, I'm going to do the best I can. If what you're going to leave behind is some kind of legacy, you know, I guess if Shakespeare knew what he would leave behind, he would have wrote things properly instead of all that art thou stuff. It's like so hard to learn when you do Shakespeare. Rhythm. I'd have been a bit more, you know, made it easier for the kids to kind of pass their Jason kind of Kavan section of their degree or whatever. Like I'm even getting big-headed. Like it's going to be a degree. It's probably like a kindergarten course in a primary school. Like, yeah, let's paint with poo. That's what Jason taught us. He taught us that you can poo in a jar and then and paint with it. That's why I've left the earth. Oh God, my children would be so proud of me.
So maybe instead of the book of Jason, maybe there would be a giant book called the Kavan.
The Kavan. Well, we've got to be careful now.
We're getting into
we have to have a disclaimer here. Like, it's Kavan. There's no similarity between another book of a similar sounding name. Yeah, maybe we just call it Jason.
There you go.
Jason, yeah.
Book of Jason, I think sounds good.
I think we don't want any kind of I'm getting on a plane as well. Oh man.
Are you bringing? I heard you were bringing back your son 3 artifacts from your visit in Norway.
Oh yeah. He wanted something to do with Vikings. He said, "Dada, please bring me something back Viking related. I'm doing a school project. If I have, like he's 7, if I have something real Viking from the land of the Vikings to show at my thing at school on Monday, I'll I'll be like, all the girls will love me and the teachers. And I'm like, son, I'm not gonna let you down. I'll be bringing you back some real Viking merchandise. So yeah, you know, I was looking for an axe, but I couldn't find an axe, and I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to get it on the plane. So I looked around, and I got him some hair gel, which seems to be a common thing around here, and snus. That's like a Viking thing now, and the kebab, which is common around here. Lots of kebabs.
What did you think of downtown Stavanger at 3 a.m. on a Friday and Saturday night?
It's a bear pit.
It's nuts, right?
It's nuts. I've never seen so much. I saw someone get knocked out, and the crazy thing was, this one guy got knocked out, and it's quite common in London, you see someone get hit, but it was like the front page of the paper the next day. Like, this is like just one guy. It's like a big scandal. Guy gets knocked out, but he got really battered. I mean, they were kicking his head in. It's like, wow, they're like the hair gel. It's all a lie. The snus, the hair gel, the kebab, it all inside. Rage, the anger, the pillaging. I didn't see any raping, but I saw some pillaging. 300 krona for water or something I got charged. That's pillaging.
That is, I believe, no. I think that was the raping that you saw.
I think that probably was.
I think that's the raping right there.
Yeah, I was raped and pillaged just buying chewing gum and water. I'm like, I looked at my balance and I didn't eat. I hadn't eaten, because I'd eaten at yours. I had 2 Burger King. I'd been out 2 nights. It was like £200. But if Wendy's watching, that's like not real 200. But 200 kronas is like £5 I spent. But yeah, £200 in what? A few beers. Man, I don't spend that in a month in London.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the crack cocaine I took and the PCP angel dust. But then I thought that was free. But yeah, that was good. I'm at the airport now.
Yeah.
I'm at the airport. This is Jason Kavan, and you're watching Full Metal Monkey. What's that? That's not even a monkey. It's like some weird kind of... You're watching Full Metal Monkey. Olivia's... Oh, she's asleep. That's what I do to my audiences. Just put them to sleep. This guy's boring. You've been here 3 times? Nuts. Are you guys nuts? I see better things on the Disney Channel than this guy. Mickey Mouse is better than him. I'm like pouring my heart out. Yeah, I don't want to die in a plane. Yeah, whatever, die, man. Boring ass bastard. You boring bastard. You've been here like 3 years. You just gave me a Cinderella doll. Is that all you can do? You're from England, man. You got money. You give me a plastic doll. I wanted a mobile phone. I'm 3, man. I'm Norwegian. We need a mobile phone and a laptop. Snooze.